Frohe Weihnachten! Willkommen am 24. Dezember 2000XX. Im Titel steht's ja schon. Let's kill a god.
Okay.
Can you see that further in? That's the temple.
It's nice knowing there aren't gonna be any bullshit traps or nothing this time. Alright, let's get moving. I have something.
Keine Bullshits, okay.
Look,
Weste des Lebens.
I have something.
So.
huh? Oh, a treasure chest. My,
Eine Todesaxt dazu.
Somewhere.
Was zum... Was läuft? Ich spüre davon etwas. Wir können doch wohl nicht einfach spielen, oder? Was sagst du, Joker? Machen wir weiter.
careful. Enemy incoming. It's pretty dangerous.
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Return to your prison post-haste. Those who wish to disturb society shall be slain on the very spot they stand.
You're the one who's disturbing it.
Dissenters must be destroyed.
It's useless trying to reason with this guy. Let's beat him and break through here.
Vorbote des Todes.
Persona! Take that! It's a powerful enemy. Finish it
Süß.
quickly with curse attack, Persona!
Die haben wir schon gleich mit den Engel.
Let's go. There.
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Persona. Go down.
Time for my Persona. Take this!
Mal schauen.
Persona! Out of our way!
Nervt nicht.
Ward off the enemy's attack.
Persona. Ravage.
So, und... Der erste Boss war mal kein Problem.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can't miss this chance.
Da töten wir mal den Engel. Und herzlich willkommen im Stream, neue Zuschauer. Und frohe Weihnachten. Hi Spooky. Willkommen in unserem Velvetrum an Weihnachten.
What was that? The city! What's going on here?
It seems they finally realized their lives are in danger. Took them long enough.
I can't believe they didn't notice until the danger was so close to them. Things are going to get even worse from here on out. The entire city has stopped functioning. At least they can still panic for now.
If people still don't act for themselves after seeing all this,
I'm sorry, but they're hopeless. In any case, let's head to the temple.
Dann mal weiter.
Look, over there.
It seems guards have appeared.
The people in the city recognized us, so it's only natural we draw the enemy's attention as well.
Well, they can bring it on. I'm starting to get fired up.
Dann mal los.
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Die sind blau.
Let's go.
Successful. Now just don't lose. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Hau rein, du Yuji.
Mona, back to
Step it up.
Someone finish it off.
It's time. No.
Dann hauen wir die doch mal.
Joker took one out. Listen,
Scheiße.
can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? I'm fired up.
Joker's looking pretty bad. Let's show him, Queen.
It's showtime.
Make way for the Fist of the Phantom.
Get serious.
Got him. All yours.
Da verprügeln wir mal einen Engel.
Here.
No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Ich will mich niemals mit Queen anlegen.
All right.
Hey, Fusionsalarm.
It's done. Let's move on. I'll reveal your
Doch eine Partie stärker.
Let's
That's
go.
the advantage. Don't rush this. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. Persona! Prepare yourself!
Dann mal Fredain.
Couldn't finish it! Persona!
Und Psyodyne.
Someone finish it off! Amazing, Joker! All out attack!
Dann killen wir den hässlichen Schleim.
Persona! No holds barred! That's our queen! Wipe them out!
Gut, dass wir so unser Tech-Level erhöht haben. Am den letzten paar Tagen.
Persona!
Sonst haben wir jetzt ein Riesenproblem.
Come. Nara. Ravage them.
Don't forget this feeling. Okay, let's move on.
So. Und weiter geht's.
All right. Level up. All right.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
I have something.
Naja. Mir ist ja die Schwierigkeit wurscht.
Watch out, that one's dangerous. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. No weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills? Persona! How's this? You got lucky.
Ravage them!
Sehr schön.
Go down!
Da noch ein Mann-Urteil.
Psychokinesis is out. You've got nothing to worry about.
Komm rein, Yusuke.
I'm moving back.
Leave it to me. Hang in there.
I appreciate
Vielen Dank, du Affe.
one enemy remaining. I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
Okay, da verdichten wir ihn mal.
Wait for the fist of the Phantom.
Get serious.
Got him. All yours.
Time to go full power. Yeah.
Here. Thanks.
Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
Sehr schön.
All right. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
I'll reveal your true form.
So, und noch ein kleiner Gegner. Fürs zum Killen.
You've got the advantage. Don't. It's clearly inferior.
Come!
Wind with wind attack.
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Mod kennen wir schon, also.
They're done for.
Bring den Mod mal um.
I ain't afraid. Persona!
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
Sehr schön.
All right. I could have handled that myself.
Okay, hier ist also nichts. Gut zu wissen.
I'll reveal your true form.
Scheiße, Kasumi aber nicht im Team haben.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up.
Persona! No.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
So, und die beiden Thorns sterben auch gleich mal. Na, endlich mal wieder das.
With us.
So.
Okay. I can see it.
Okay, wie kann ich da unter?
Show me your true form.
So, der nächste aber dann wahrscheinlich.
It's time. Ravage them! This is my other self. I lend it. Surprisingly tough.
Ich hasse, wenn die entziehen haben auf normale Nahkampfangriffe.
Persona! Not this. Go down. Prepare yourself.
So. Dame technisch. Da ich Ghostbusters die gesehen habe, weiß ich auch nicht, wie Slammer ausschaut.
Okay. I have
A
something.
decisive victory.
Ah, hier geht's runter.
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Komm mir mit. Bin mal so nett. Oh. Wir haben bestimmt Team.
Just like I thought.
Okay. Focus. There's
Boah, ich bin jetzt einen viel längeren Weg gegangen. Okay. Da zum nächsten Boss.
Announcement.
Seid ihr bereit dafür? Startklar.
False rebels! I shall not allow you to continue forth.
Come on, let's beat this one too. More people should notice the Phantom Thieves if we just make ourselves seen. That's exactly what we want.
Raphael.
Blood skills will be nullified. Careful.
That's not right. I am thou.
I'll use my persona. Take that.
Los, atomares Flackern.
Persona! Bam!
Klappt das?
Ooh, that was cool.
Oh ja, das klappt sogar.
There's that four.
This is my other self. Kabushita no!
You did it, Fox.
Now, let us
Sehr schön.
All out attack. Fox is swaying. Persona.
I appreciate it.
Sorry. Persona! Get wrecked!
Du hast wohl Gottes Hand ein.
Go. Power up.
Persona!
Ich lauf mal ein. Oh, schade.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
No holding back. Oh, power's coursing through Queen. Let's go.
Ab in den Ring mit euch.
Pardon me. Bring it. Showtime. This is gonna hurt. Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set. Show's over. Splendid. Maybe we overdid it. Was a fancy KO.
Sehr schön, Level 79.
What's going on? Where are the police? Hey, that person, they just disappeared. They turned into some kind of black fog.
I can see it.
Zeit, die Menschheit wieder aufzuwecken.
Focus. Show me your true form.
So. Ah, ihr schon wieder. Hoffentlich.
Ravage now.
Joker took one out.
Persona.
Two enemies left, but don't mess this up. Out of our way!
Persona. Satan Tyson.
Do it again, Joe!
Woodman Persona. Get wrecked.
Da mal eine kleine Gotteshand.
You sure showed me.
All right. Time for some pain.
Beat him up!
Don't come back. All right. I could have handled that myself. I'll reveal your true form.
Ich hätte vielleicht heilen sollen, bevor ich den Kampf starte.
Watch out! That one's deep. Her skills will work.
Let's go. Picaro. There.
Oder vielleicht ist es auch doch nicht zu halb bei diesem Kampf.
Nice, Joker.
Persona. Ravage
Woo, great stuff. Sometimes you just wanna explode.
Das haben wir recht.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. See it.
So.
I'll reveal your true form.
Dann nehmen wir mal den auseinander.
Oh, that one's really rare.
Persona. Take this. Surprisingly tough.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
It's time. Ravage now.
Ja, ich mit den auseinander. Okay, danke.
One out.
Woodman Persona.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Schade.
Persona! Moving to the door, front and center.
Persona. Something.
Warte. Feuer haben wir nicht probiert. Okay.
It should be easy if we stay focused. Oh, it has
Schade.
loot,
Who's next?
just like I thought.
Okay.
Ich hätte ihn gern gefangen. Okay.
I can feel it.
Done already? How disappointing.
Ah, also sehr weit über uns.
Focus.
Show me your true form. Persona! Surprisingly tough.
An enemy persona. Let's shatter it in one strike. Shall we? That wasn't strong enough.
It's time. Go down.
Da mal Agidein
Persona!
und Ziodein. Ja, stürm an.
Are you ready?
It's time to end this.
Let's go. Come. We must bring grace to this battle.
The sharper the thorn.
Ich muss an die Schotter, aber sind alle geil.
Enthralled.
Enchanted.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
1700 Schaden.
All right. I have some easier than cleaning my brushes.
Ah, sehr schön, hier geht's hoch.
There's a chance.
Mal schauen, welche Engel als nächstes dran ist zu töten.
I'll reveal your true form.
Und wer bist du?
Let's go.
Attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona! Someone finish it!
An enemy frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. This is a part of me. You crushed it. Keep it up. Can you go yet? The baton has powered you up.
Ravage that!
Defeated. All right, do
Alles tot.
good work, everyone.
Sehr schön.
All right. That's all.
Wir kommen in den Tempel wohl näher. Und wir kommen einen neuen Feind näher. Da vorne ist ein starkes Signal. Machen wir weiter.
Hold. I bear you no malice, children of man. Return from whence you came. Proceeding further shall only serve to shorten your lives. I advise you not as a guardian, but out of the mercy of my heart.
Mercy? Don't make me laugh. If you had mercy, you'd never be doing this to the world.
Ah, even now thy answer is in weapons drawn. What choice have I in the face of such barbarity? My children's misconduct is mine to absolve and mine to punish.
Ist die nett.
This could be tough. Bless skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Let's go.
Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Scheiße.
Allow me.
Persona!
Okay, time for a come. Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Pokemon! All right.
Dann mal Erlösung.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Sorry. Persona!
Ich habe als falsche Person ausgerüstet.
Skulls on eyes! Persona can't move! Behold!
Persona! Go down. Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Hoffentlich friere ich jemand ein.
Persona! Shall we?
Persona! Satan Taisei!
Der kleine Gotteshand.
Oh, you sure showed me. We can't talk right now.
Okay, dann töten wir dich eben.
They're done for!
Persona! You're mine.
I can assist anytime. All right, moving in.
Time für einen Crit.
Ooh, not bad, boy.
Und Bosskampf gewonnen. Level 80.
Step forward. Does anyone know where my friend is? He was right next to me.
No! A person disappeared right in front of my eyes.
Please, save us! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not surprised there are so many powerful enemies here.
Indeed. Though they may not be true servants of God, they do live up to that moniker.
I wonder if the people in the city are okay. I hope so. Given what is happening to this world, nobody can be considered a stranger anymore. Yeah, that's why we can't lose. There's only one thing we gotta do. Well said, Lady Ann. Let's keep going.
Ich hätte mal gerne ein Safe Room, würde ich gerne mal wieder zurück zum Velvet Room. Ich laufe einfach nochmal runter.
Three enemies. Persona. But don't let your guard down. Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
You're mine.
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Do it.
Not
I
done
got
yet.
this.
The baton pass already left.
Ich laufe jetzt trotzdem runter zum Heilen.
That's two down. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
So,
Okay.
kleines Level up.
Man, that was easy.
Focus.
Scheiße.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
In thy name!
Let's go.
Die!
Vergiss es. Richtig Antwort, Yusuke.
Tenacious.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Alle sind eingefroren.
Give that up, Noir. Stand still. They're done for. Finish them.
Chained up. Let's keep going. I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage. I smell treasure. One enemy is in despair. You can hit their weakness.
Galdain, los!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Da erledigen wir mal.
Okay,
Leave the noobs and let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage.
It's time. You're mine.
Kleines Gott, ist untergefällig.
Let's go.
Die!
Persona! Shall we?
Zu wenig, zu spät. Mich erinnert das Person, was ich gerade habe, irgendwie an die massenproduzierten Evangelions aus Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Die in The End of Evangelion vorkamen.
I have something.
You've been working hard.
Da freue ich mich gerade. Geil, das wird auch geil. Mich erinnert Laventia irgendwie an das blonde Mädchen, was wir getroffen haben, was in aus Spell 2 vorkommt.
I've been waiting for you.
Please be prepared for be cautious with your selections.
Mal schauen, wie kann man das herstellen.
It seems to have a decent amount of strength. It seems to have a decent amount of strength. It seems to have a decent amount of strength. Select a
Das ist
skill-
Geldhammer, also kann man es machen. Und Fusion. Ich bin Baal. Ich schenke dir, Meister der Seelen, diese Maske, die Regen und Fruchtbarkeit auf die Erde bringt. Ach, pokern wir. Sehr schön.
Is this okay? Select a skill to inherit.
Nur zu. Was für eine Perversion kommt jetzt da heraus? Ich bin Sword. Durch meine Maske brennt die Macht meiner weltverschlingenden Flammen in den Augen. Da geht's nochmal und mal schauen, ob wir mit Sword was Neues herstellen können.
Welcome to the Velvet
Awaken
Room.
performing a feat. Make your selection. It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Siegfried, der Drachenschlechter oder die Hure Babylon? Wen soll man herstellen?
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Eure Entscheidung.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Ich bin die Hure von Babylon. Unreinheit ist Schönheit. Ist Stärke. Ist in dir. Ich bin die unreine Königin. Deine Maske. Sehr schön, Segen zurückschlagen.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Nee.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Nee.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Did you change your mind? May luck be on your side.
Ich will zurück. Da ist sie wieder oben.
I can feel it. I can see it. I'll reveal
So, nehmen wir mal dich auseinander wieder.
Surprise attack successful.
Persona!
Now just don't lose.
Die!
Tenacious.
An enemy's frozen.
Persona,
You can go for its weak spot.
go down!
Los, Friday.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
There!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Da legen wir sie mal.
All out attack. Let's go.
I have something.
So, und der nächste Tod auf unserer Liste.
Got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona! I lend it! Surprisingly tough.
Persona. Someone finish it off.
You're mine.
Vakuumwelle schaut geil aus.
Not bad. So cold.
Arsch.
This is my other self. It's tenacious.
So. Und er ist eingefroren.
Super move. Ultra charge. But shatter it in one strike.
Arsene! Go down.
Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool.
Und wir erledigen ihn mal. Stilvoll.
Okay.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
So, bevor du mich angreifen kannst, greife ich dich an.
Surprise attack?
Süß.
No, just don't lose. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Let's go.
You can go for its weak spot.
Maziodyne.
Something else. Some other way.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
Anscheinend nicht.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I got
On
this.
to the next.
Persona! Satan Tyson!
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull.
Whoop 'em, Persona!
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
Persona!
That's
I
it.
am thou.
Don't lose.
One shadow left.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox.
Na gut, er darf mir eine Kraft geben.
All according to plan.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Die Frage ist, wie lange ich die noch habe.
Show me your true form.
So, dann bist du es dann genommen.
Now's our chance.
I am thou. Die!
Mabufudyne.
An enemy's broken. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Und Dreifachschuss.
Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
So.
All right.
Child's play.
I can feel it.
There's a
Show me your true form.
surprise attack.
Let's go.
No, just don't.
Schon wieder du.
It's tenacious.
An enemy persona. Let's shatter it in one strike. Noir, pulling out, going in.
Persona!
Da mach ich das Freidane.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Da lege mal die Evidas. Aber dann was, aber dann.
Freezing. Queen's on the ground. You can't fail now.
This is my other self.
Hey, Fox, don't run. King's yours. Make him pay. Persona. Out of our way. Finish it for me.
Let's go. There.
Irgendwann hat Ryushi einfach so ab.
Skull's all shaken up. He might just go for it.
Persona! You're mine. Persona! Persona!
I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
Sehr schön, er ist geschackt und ein Showtime.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star. Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Power courses through me.
So, Level 81.
Okay.
Good job.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form. Initiative is ours.
Noch so einer.
Let's go. It's tenacious.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. That's our queen. Wipe him out. Beat him up. They felt that one.
Sehr schön.
Okay. Child's play.
So mal
Oh, a
gefunden.
treasure chest.
All right.
Oh, this is...
Es kommt doch nicht einfach in so ein Engelsding. Ich dachte, diese Bastard, das ist völlig verrückt.
Yes.
Das nicht, dass das rechte Echte ist. Natürlich.
O dire revelation. Never did I expect thee to slay all other archangels. Now only I remain.
So that means you're the last one who's gonna get in our way.
Dare thee destroy the very ruler thou wished for? Human arrogance truly knows no bounds.
Not everyone wants that thing ruling over us.
Dost thou long for freedom? Dost thou revel in diversity? Since the dawn of time, man hath failed to quell the strife born of their own liberty. Now they finally seek the guiding yoke of a master's rule. What empty justice seekest thou in defying their wish?
Like granting that wish is justice either. How can you say people are free when they're chained up in prisons in this broken world? If someone has lost their way, it's our job to help them come to their senses.
So, no sacrilege is beneath thee. For thy ideals thou wouldst profane all that is holy. Thou art beyond all salvation.
This is my other self.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Persona!
So, mal schauen.
Let's go. Mother Harlot! Go
Okay, ich dachte, bis es das ablockt. Süß.
Let's go. Take this!
Persona!
Schade, klappt auch nicht.
Persona! Ravage Smash!
Mapsio dein? Du nochmal anrennen?
Panther, ready to engage.
I am thou.
Persona!
Dann nochmal mal frei rein.
Persona! There!
Und Eiszeit. Lodernde Hölle, los!
Persona!
Persona! Take that! Here come the bugs!
Sehr gut, aktive Hilfe.
Go down!
Bugs is swaying! Bugs' health is really low! You have to be careful!
Du heißt immer wieder hoch.
Much thanks. This is my other self. Crush them, Kamususano!
You did it, Fox!
Sehr schön, ein Crit.
Beat him up! Persona! No holds barred!
Dafür beeinflussen wir unsere Spezialmoves.
Amazing, Joker! They're dead for! Persona!
Dann mal lodernde Hölle.
I am thou.
Oh, mal buffet ein. Scheiße.
Persona! Out of our way!
Mal frei rein. Bitte schalte sie aus. Yep. Dann nochmal. Niederschuss.
Ooh, that was cool!
Und wir erledigen hoffentlich jetzt. Schade. So.
Nice moves, Fox! Persona!
Habe ich ja schon gemacht. Aber ich glaube, du bist es bei der Stelle.
Let's end them.
It's time to end this!
Und wir machen es episch.
Show. Wield your beauty.
is sealed.
The pinnacle of beauty.
Gewonnen!
The path to the temple is open.
No more of that holy grail shit doing whatever it wants.
Let's go. I'm not sensing any more enemies nearby, Joker. This is probably gonna be our last chance to prep ourselves.
We cannot lose now. Let us ensure we do not have any regrets as we head toward the final battle.
Now then. Yeah.
Sehr gut, kann schnell reisen.
You've been working hard.
Vielen Dank für die Heilung. Mal schauen, ob wir noch was herstellen können. Was irgendwas bringt.
Welcome to the Velvet
Awake
Room.
it performing a few. Make your selection. It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Choose which skill to inherit.
So, versuchen wir mal ihn. Die guten Uriel. Vollstrecker der Gerechtigkeit. So.
To whom will you give birth? It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Da schauen wir mal Michael her.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Ich bin Michael. Im Namen des Lichtes. In dir werde ich zu deiner Maske. Du kommst kurz vor dem Bosskampf. Hast du nichts verpasst?
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Ich bin Metatron. Die Kraft des Kanzlers des Himmels wird zu deiner Maske werden.
Performing a fusion? Which persona are you looking for? Did you check? May luck be on your side.
Ich will zurück.
Let's do it.
Dann speichern wir mal.
Joker.
Gehen wir. Das hat sich verändert. Die Szene.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god. You're just a treasure. Shut up and let us destroy you.
Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that border, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to say.
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore. That's right.
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world order. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices.
Halt die Klappe, Grellkuhn.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end. Our opponent knows that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail. Cutting the supply lines is our utmost priority. You want me? I can do it.
I will do this. I'll handle it.
Persona! You're mine.
Sorry.
Stepping up.
Persona! Feel my rage!
So, dann greifen wir den Heiligen Gral an.
Let's go. There.
I'll use my persona!
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
Good. It has yet to notice me. I'm moving forth.
Accept your fate.
It's time. Go down.
You dare wound me?
Weapon Persona! Bam!
Persona!
Thanks!
Dann heilen wir mal.
Burn this into memory.
Persona! There! Persona!
Und hauen weiter drauf.
The masses that praise the Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
Don't waste your breath. I will sever them.
It worked! How's that?
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on.
Let's go.
Stop, children of men.
Persona! No holds barred!
Dann feuern wir mal drauf.
Shall be condemned.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
So, dann geht's mit der Defensive.
Be burnt by my
Persona! Ravage them! Weapon Persona! Ha!
Gotteshand, los!
This is my other self.
Stop, children of men.
Persona's really low. You have to be careful.
I appreciate it.
Sorry!
Wir heilen mal wieder alle.
Accept your fate.
It's time. Something else.
Conan is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Dare wound me.
Persona!
Let's go.
Die! Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle. Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Es wäre kein JPG, wenn er nicht doch mehrere Phasen hätte.
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Give me a break.
Erinnere mich mehr an Gundam als an Holy Grail. Oder den anderen Mecha halt.
I am the Administrator, born of the collective human unconscious. The God of Control, Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The Administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the Administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish master
Ja, angeteasert.
and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? Huh. What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team.
Gewinnen wir den Kampf.
We'll take it all back. Our future and this world.
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything. But we're all together.
Ravage them!
We can win!
True fools.
Woodland Persona! Bam!
Erstmal testen wir wieder alles aus.
Persona! I lend it!
Stop, you fools.
I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself!
So.
Perish. Bow down.
You're mine.
You missed? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I am thou.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Gruppe! Morgana, du darfst rein.
Gaining some distance now.
Let's go.
Die finde ich gar nicht mehr so gut. Ich fand die aus den vorherigen Bosskämpfen besser.
Let's go. Die!
Not finish you.
I release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no means of escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does. Oh no! The lust effect might keep you from moving! Hey! Now's not the time to get distracted!
Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
So, dann müssen wir mal die Pistole ausschalten. Okay, Wind blockt die Pistole ab.
Support's on the way!
Vielen Dank, Futaba.
It's time. Let's go. Go down. I am thou. I lend it.
Sehr schön.
I release upon you the deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Noch eine Todsünde.
Another one! Does it have a bell? Be careful! We have...
Death shall grasp you.
He's doing a different attack!
Persona. You're mine.
Stop your fools. Lower your guns.
Eat this!
Mich wundert, dass Ryuji trifft.
Prepare yourself.
Stop your fools.
Persona! Me!
I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony. You have no means of escape, humans. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Gluttony ist also ein Schwert.
A sword this time! Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure. Another one? It looks like this is how his main body attacks. He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful. A surge of gluttony. Persona summoning might take more effort.
There!
Oh Gott, wie teuer sind unsere Angriffe jetzt?
A surge of gluttony. Persona summoning might take more effort.
You're mine.
So, dann hau ich mal das hier.
Get wrecked! This is my other self. Let's go.
Dann mal Mabufu ein. Du heißt mal.
Thank you. Sorry. It's time. Go down.
Sehr schön, das Schwert ist tot. Sag ich, wir gehen, Hauptgott.
You have no means of escape, humans. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
This one has a book. Don't let your guard down.
Ravage them. Persona. Let's go.
Rat? No, you gotta listen to me. Ha!
I release upon you the deadly sin of greed. You have no means of escape. The fixation of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Ja, ja, ja.
Let's go.
Weil ich einen da heilen kann. Nein.
Persona. There.
Mona's really hungry. His attack is a lot lower.
Get wrecked. Persona. I lend it.
Erlösung.
I appreciate it.
Das ist klar, aber ich bin schon, in dieses Haus zu gehen.
Persona! Ravage them! Persona! Eat this!
This is my other self. Thank you.
Sorry!
Sehr schön. Nerv dich mit deiner Glocke.
There!
They're filled with envy? Hey, don't go against each other! It's a surge of envy. It's trying to make you fight each other.
Take this!
Alle vier?
You have no punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Fuck! Ich will echt treffen.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Das ist auch krass, dass es nicht für alle hat.
Let's go. You're mine.
Skull's in trouble. Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Boss got taken out. Medic! Persona! Ah! Woo!
Scheiße.
Pride, don't attack or you'll get countered instantly.
Erstmal.
This one.
Ein kleines bisschen Lebensbalsam.
A surge of gluttony? Persona summoning might take more effort. I told you not to attack! Pride, don't attack or you'll get countered instantly.
I lend it!
Oh no! Counterattack! Mona's down! Oh, not good! Nice moves, Fox!
Habe ich vor, sobald ich kann.
This one! Defense up! It's a surge of envy! It's trying to make you fight each other!
There! Get wrecked!
Soul's in trouble! They're filled with envy?
Let's go.
Hey, don't go against each other! Mona's back up! Ha!
Salvation!
Much thanks.
Hey! Calm down! We're on your side! Its arm is gathering energy! You might want to do some... The enemy's charging! It's going to be a big one!
You're mine.
It's a surge of envy! It's trying to make you fight each other!
I am thou.
Die!
Done. Take it in! The enemy's charging! It's going to be a big one!
So, alle verteidigen sich mal.
There! Persona!
This is my other self.
So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet!
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
I guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are naught but cloaks of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen!
The attempt, created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my precedent.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Ah!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on? Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use.
Huh? What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves! Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys! Snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started!
It may not look like it, but I've got high hopes for you guys. You better win this.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need. You've stolen the hearts of this many people. I won't let you lose!
I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now! Go!
Look forward and keep fighting! You taught me that after all!
I've cheered you guys on all this time, and I'm gonna keep at it!
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys! Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about. We're gonna. The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning.
Du hast den falschen Feind gewählt. %.
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing. What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing. Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mad do.
Block.
Impossible.
They're insanely strong. They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore. That's like some super demon lord. So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Satanael!
Zünden, Patrone!
Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes? What power? It surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Look!
Der geborene Trickster. Trophäe erhalten.
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty. Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
Du bist unglaublich.
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What?
So beautiful. Yeah.
Why is everything...
The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana.
Mona. The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win? You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together. Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
You wanna do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
Auf keinen Fall.
No way! Only the leader can do this kind of stuff right! When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud yeah! Got it? Alright, 1, 2...
Wir haben eure Herzen gestohlen!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly!
It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow, and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
Klar.
We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
We should go home too.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Ganz bestimmt.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Warum?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Als jetzt, wenn wir außer durch die Schiene Verschuldung finden könnten. Als Polizei will nie einfach nur die Details hinterlassen. Wer weiß, was sie machen. Wenn ich bestimmte Verbrechen aussagen, kann ich alles geben werden, aber vorher...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You...
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
Du lebst?
That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
Was denkst du dir gerade aus?
You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Schier die Masten, es ist und der Fall wird bald aufgelöst. So muss es vorher bestimmt sein. Ich habe Sushiro angerufen, es scheint gut zu gehen. Also ich habe einen Vorschlag. Feiern wir Heiligabend zusammen. Ich besorge Kuchen und Brathähnchen und komme in dein Zimmer. Ich will Shibuya, treffen wir uns bald. Ich habe genug für die ganzen Leuten.
Oh, there you are. Merry Christmas.
Frohe Weihnachten!
Yeah, today's kind of special, so I feel a little more nervous than usual.
Okay, let's get down to business. First, we gotta get some roasted chicken. I'm talking as big as me. Okay, let's roll.
Wait up. Aren't you forgetting something? I mean, you're my boyfriend, so...
Hi, du bist in den Händen.
Yeah.
Oh, ist so süß.
Well, there you go. But don't grip it too hard, okay? I'm kinda new to all this stuff, so as long as we take it slow.
Christmas is canceled! They can't be sold out everywhere! It's not Christmas if we can't get roasted chicken!
Du reichst mir.
I don't know how to respond to that.
But I refuse to quit. Our new quest, securing a cake. Onward! looks like they're out too. Excuse me. Do you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do.
Yeah, game over?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
What? Really? Then yeah, we want it!
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Whoa, is this for real?
Es ist die Zeit der Wunder.
It is, and we even got it from a super fancy cake shop. Christmas is hereby uncancelled. Oh man, this stuff's good. If we were in one of those cooking animes, this cake would be blasting people's clothes off. Man, we got lucky.
I get the reference. Das haben wir jetzt verdanken.
What's my secret? That's easy. Never give up, trust your instincts. Honestly though, I didn't do much. Really, I should be thanking you for sticking with me, even when things started getting dicey. Oh, but besides that, I got you a little present.
Kopfhörer.
And I figured we might as well have matching ones. Cause, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. This way, you can look at it sometimes and think of me.
Ich kümmere mich gut darum.
Really? That's good. I'm really happy too.
Futter starb ich an.
You got cream on your nose, you big old dork. Man, Christmas is super fun. I'd have never learned that if it weren't for you falling in love with me. Thank you.
Das sollte ich sagen.
And I guess we can thank each other. Alright, time to enter phase 2 of our Christmas bash. Party transform! Oh hey! It's snowing even harder now. It's a lot prettier now that we're not stuck in some crowd. I've never had a Christmas like this before. My world just keeps getting bigger. I'm super happy. So much that it's a little scary. Hey, it's pretty cold, right? So, is it cool if I sit a little closer?
Ich glaube, ich habe viel Zeit zu zweit verbracht.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
Und er macht das Richtige.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive, and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all
Was
by
mich jetzt
myself.
wundere ist,
All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them
die
up.
Palaste wurden doch durch das Mementos erstellt. Und das Mementos kam durch den Gott.
But then who
Der
brought
Gott
this
ist
box
fort,
over here?
das heißt der Mementos ist fort. Das heißt die Paläste sind fort.
Not mine, by the way.
Wie zur Hölle kann es jetzt also einen Palast geben?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Kopf hoch.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Mona-chan. I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid. If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about...
Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse. So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time. If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return. Don't push your luck. Why do you have to? Things are finally back to normal.
Jetzt ist wirklich jeder hier.
Here, try these sweets. New ones I brought.
Die tollste Weihnachten ever. Und Morgana ist auch wieder da. Ich freue mich so. Oh Mann, ich glaube, ich fange an zu heulen. Ich bin auch froh, dass ich wieder da bin. Morgana ist auch glücklich. Hier ist ein Foto für dich, Morgana. Ein kleiner Schnappschuss von nach der Party. Ah, ein großartiges Bild. Ja, irgendwie beruhigt es mich, dass wir sie zusammen sehen. Jetzt ist er schon sehr nah, Akira. Er ist ein Haustier. Behandle mich nicht wie ein Hauskater. Jedenfalls darfst du nie wieder verschwinden. Ich will nicht nur einmal Sorgen machen. Futaba. Stimmt, wir sollen heute feiern. Ich bin froh, dass ich dabei sein konnte. Ich habe es zwar schon gesagt, aber danke Leute, ich bin froh, wieder dabei zu sein. Dann speichern wir mal. Der letzte Tag des Jahres. Ich weiß, es ist etwas spontan. Aber wir feiern morgen Silvesterparty. Hammergeil! Und ist das Futaba-chan? Danke fürs Bescheid geben. So schön macht Neujahrsnudeln für uns. Super. Wie wäre es okay, wenn wir uns abends treffen? Dafür meine Schwester einladen? Nur zu, es ist sowieso das Laden reserviert. Soll auch Yoshizawa anrufen? Morgana und Futaba haben alles im Griff. Aber sie hat den Palast sich... Das ist echt geholfen. Und es ist im Silvester, da trainiert sie sich nicht. Ich stimme zu. Das ist offiziell. Unser Eventkoordinator Akira. Er ist leicht, sie zu kontaktieren. Sie freut sich ja wahnsinnig. Bis morgen.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
Ich werde lieber lange Schals.
I suppose the difference is whether you place importance on functionality or aesthetics.
Well, whichever you pick, just make sure you don't catch a cold.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill...
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Ihr Magen ist ein Schwarzloch.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual, real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces.
I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's
fine. Fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Frohes neues Jahr! Oh, scheiße, für ein neues Jahr! Frohes neues Jahr! Komm mir vor, als wäre es erst gestern gewesen. So eine Partyveranstaltung willst du irgendwie feiern. Denkst du, was Bestimmtes? Keine Ahnung, vielleicht ein Mochi-Wettessen oder so? Das Unterfangen jegliche Klasse oder Würde abgeht? Ich weiß nicht, was wir tun sollten, aber ich hätte nichts dagegen, alle zu treffen. Geht mir auch so. Aber nicht morgen, da habe ich schon was vor. Ich auch, tut mir leid. Aber jedes andere Zeit sieht gut aus. Klar, den Tag können wir auch später ausmachen. Grüß euch ja jedenfalls, das sind super Leute.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Willkommen zu Hause.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Das ist neu. Wo bin...
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Ist Dr. Maruki der neue Böse?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Ich kann schwierig ja, dass ich nach Hause muss. Ich hab schon gesehen. Ich dachte zuerst... Sieht aus wie die Schule. Ich muss nach Hause. Also ich hab ja erst schon irgendwie gedacht. Ich hatte irgendwie schon ein Gefühl, dass Dr. Maruki böse sein wird. Während den Let's Play, und ich habe das noch nicht geäußert, weil ich mir dachte, na, wird bestimmt nicht der Fall sein, aber weil ich auch noch gar keinen Beweis dafür hatte, aber wir sind in unserer Velvet Room Kleidung und wachen in Dr. Marukis Büro auf. Und ich bezweifle, dass hier jetzt irgendwo Igor rumhockt und sagt, willkommen im Velvet Room. Also... Ich höre eine Stimme. Welcher Affe ist das? Ein Schmetterling. Ich sollte ihm folgen.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
dass wir den Palast besuchen werden. Das war auch schon klar.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her. I'm helping Okumura.
Er hat den beraten, weil die eine Variante des Magiers ist. Wo willst du hin? Ich gehe nach Hause. Nach Hause? Aber gehörst du nicht hierhin? Ah. Du hast das immer nicht akzeptiert. Naja, ich zwinge dich zu nichts. Treffen wir uns wieder. Ich hatte einen total bizarren Traum. Und jetzt glaube ich noch mehr, dass die Stimme von diesem Ansager Dr. Marukis ist. Und dass nicht gezeigt wird, damit man sich den Plotwist vorausnimmt. Ich sage, Maruki ist der Böse. Was kann das bedeuten? Früher Morgen, am Sonntag.
Good morning.
Guten Morgen, hast du geschlafen, Kurusu-senpai? Woher weißt du das? Ich schon gerade, aber du klangst noch ein bisschen verschlafen. Du hast doch versprochen, dass wir den Schrein am Neujahrstag besuchen und uns wegzahlen. Irgendwie schon. Nein, ich will es selbst herausfinden. Ein Glück. Tja, heute ist es soweit, wenn du doch dein Versprechen halten möchtest. Vielleicht bin ich nicht ganz forsch, aber magst du diesen Nachmittag zum Mädchenschrank begleiten? Klar.
I'm so happy.
Super, danke. Heute ist ziemlich voll, aber nachher sollte es nicht so los sein. Das wird schon alles. Das stimmt, ich werde die Götter beten, dass es nicht so voll wird. Hoffentlich sind das nicht schon als Wunsch. Ich habe meine Opfergabe noch gar nicht dargebracht. Bist du schon wach?
I'm counting on you.
Dann wirst du Mittag im Schrein. Bis dann. Wenn du wach bist, könntest du mir dann helfen? Jetzt hör auf zu spoilern! Das ist ja die erste Aktivität, die ja doch gleich. Die aber gleich ist. Da fällt mir ein. Frohes neues Jahr!
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Der wird wichtig. Freue mich, dich kennenzulernen.
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Deine Mom?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Keine Ahnung. Ich will mich überraschen lassen. Ich kam gleich früher dort als gedacht. Es ist viel weniger los, als ich gedacht hatte. Ist der Wunsch tatsächlich in Erfüllung gegangen? Du hast Glück? Ich warte schon am Eingang. Aber das ist keine Grund zur Eile.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Ja, ich habe schon etwas zu tun.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Lass mich daran, dass ich Morgana doch gleich gesehen habe. Wo könnte er stecken? Ich bin beim Tori.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Ich mag die neuen Klamotten von unserem Hauptcharakter.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Es sollte niemand etwas Verständliches von sich geben.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
Gesund bleiben.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice.
Und was hast du gewünscht, Kohai?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry.
Handy her.
It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Du sollst jetzt aufbrechen.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Steht Ihnen gut.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, Senpai, please excuse us.
Ich habe heute nichts mehr vor. Das ist klar, das musst du mir nicht sagen. Morgana ist aufgetaucht. Ist doch nicht aufgetaucht. Das Morgana da ist auch wichtig. Die Umfrage von Z hat sich auch geändert. Haben wir heute den ersten Tag des Jahres? Ach echt, ich dachte es wäre morgen Nacht. Das ist eine so große Sache, irgendwann hat man mal den ersten Tag so egal wann. Mein erster Tag ja darf kein Albtraum sein. Dann erzähl's nicht, Alter. Hier, sieh dir das mal an, vielleicht hilfst du dir, das schön zu träumen. Oh, was ist das denn gemacht? Das wir vorhin getroffen haben. Wir sind uns erst alle begegnet. Aber vielleicht hätten wir ein Gruppenfoto machen sollen, wenn wir schon alle treffen. Das Foto ist auf seiner Weise auch gut. Ich glaube, es wird eine gute Truppe inspirieren. Träume inspirieren. Aber man muss von etwas Bestimmtes träumen, wenn man ein gutes Jahr haben will, oder? Wie war die Tradition doch gleich? Der Fuji, ein Schaf oder eine Okana? Okana. Klingt chaotisch. Der Fuji, ein Falk und eine Aubergine ist die Reihenfolge. Ja genau. Ich sollte für sie dafür träume. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich einen Traum hineinhacken kann. Ich habe vor, von einzigartiger Schöne zu träumen. Ich muss sowieso ins Bett. Ich habe bis morgen auch Training. Wenn diese Nachbar passiert, ist zwar nicht normal. Etwas stimmt nicht. Ich kann eine warme Brise in mein Gesicht spüren. Ich spüre die Anwesenheit einer Person.
What's up? Oh my. Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Ich weiß, wer er ist!
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx-Dame?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba ist der Name von Futabas Mutter. Aber sie ist nicht mehr am Leben.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Sag nicht.
Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Hier stimmt etwas definitiv nicht.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana soll eine Katze sein. Und nicht Wakaba. Sie sollte nicht hier bei uns sein.
What's the matter?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
Das hat mich nur wie eine Lustbild.
No, don't you? We have to discuss this.
Was passiert hier?
That's what I need to discuss with you. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Was passiert?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Ja.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Sie ließ nicht ernsthaft gehen?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this.
Was werden wir tun?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
Er hat recht, dass diese Situation Teamarbeit erfordert. Es wäre besser, in dieser Sache mit Akechi zusammenzuarbeiten.
Have you made up your mind?
Ich schätze, ich habe keine Wahl.
Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
Was passiert?
just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Ich bin unterwegs.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Schatz, sie hat einen gefunden.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Ne.
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Du kannst es sagen.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Das Symbol des Metaverse ist hier auf meinem Handybildschirm aufgetaucht. Diesmal in weiß.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history... How do I check... Ah! There's one search in the log, but...
Das ist ein Eintrag im Suchverlauf, aber ich kann nicht lesen, wessen Palast es ist.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Hat ja lang genug gedauert. Zeit für die Filtration.
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Yep. Oh, dein echtes Outfit.
crew outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Scheiße, so wenig Auswahl hat. Nett. Passt gut zu Akechi. Geil! So, falscher Charakter. Das passt überhaupt nicht zu ihnen. Das passt gut zu ihm. Aber kein Badeanzug. Ich habe was Besseres für euch. Okay, er ist schwach gegen Licht-Insta-Kills. Sie ist schwach gegen Fist-Insta-Kills. Das ist klar bei der Uniform.
Let's do it.
Aber wir schon an 3 Stunden Stream sind, werde ich jetzt bald den Stream für jetzt beenden. Vielleicht mache ich heute Abend weiter, vielleicht auch erst morgen. Aber ich freue mich auf jeden Fall auf den Roll-Content. Da mal. Bye bye.